Venom is lethal. I panic the people. They're calling me evil. I'll give them a sequel. Why do I mask it? All the feelings left aside. I don't think anyone thought you could do it. Won't happen again, now I'm feeling alive. You thought that I died? Round up the people and tell them I'm coming to drive. Look at Midoriya, it's so adorable, thinking that he's gonna take it in stride. I'm telling him, think back to when it started. Now you've departed. Belong to me, me, me. A thousand burning pieces I've consumed inside my soul. Grow sharper than the beacons, so I start to take control tonight. I'm not stopping, no, I won't hide. Breaking walls down until they die. And it's all for one. High stakes, you gon' die fast. Bright capes, but you won't last. Right bait, think I might cast it. Just roll past the Detroit smash. I've been through sick and imprisonment, waited, but I think it's time. Nobody's innocent, hit 'em with imminent cadence. It's faded, but I'm gonna shine, yeah. I am the minister, don't want a problem with me. Nothing to meddle with, coming to settle. They're breaking you down, I think I'm a disease. The pain it is sinister. All for my everything, locked up and throwing out the key. Everyone's laughing, these heroes attacking. About to be blackened and left on the streets. I'm telling them, think back to when it started. Now you've departed. Belong to me, me, me. A thousand burning pieces I've consumed inside my soul. Grow sharper than the beacons, so I start to take control tonight. I'm not stopping, no, I won't hide. Breaking walls down until they die. And it's all for one, yeah.
This world is sick, there's a plague upon our nation. Patients stacking up and making an epidemic. We're facing all across the population. Quirks and superpowers taking what was once a normal place into something that needs breaking. Shatter the atom, I put it together, I'll take it apart. These villains and heroes are mentally damaged. I challenge the structure at large, developing fast, ripping your body in half, wearing emotionless mask. Call me the remedy, cause I am mentally, I am the one that's in charge. Developing a medicine shop, put them in the bullets and the body's gonna drop. Leaving everybody feeling shot, never gonna cut, never gonna stop. Stuck in a cycle, piecing together, rewind like a vinyl. Mission is vital, this is the final. Call me your savior, I fight for survival.
Give me one shot, and I'll take away your worth. Make it 2 shots, just to make sure that it hurts. Then it's 3 shots, put you 6 feet in the dirt. It's all enough to make you one shot, and I'll take away your worth. Make it 2 shots, just to make sure that it hurts. Then it's 3 shots, put you 6 feet in the dirt. I'll stop till it's enough to make you fall.
Yeah, we used to have the power. Yakuza and gangs, we were making people cower. See, intelligence used to be the way the world was run. Now it's gone, we were shunned in the hour. Watch me tower when we rise up. I'm putting plans into action, perfectly putting my points in the picture, divided and conquered like fractions. My faction, unbeatable, exactly what the spite does. Blow apart opponents, leave a stain upon my white gloves. Here's a warning, mess with Hasakai, you might die. I'll leave a hole right through your chest, like Night Eye. I'm the best, I was destined to never fall. I see it all, this cursed world needs an overhaul.
Give me one shot, and I'll take away your worth, make it 2 shots. Just to make sure that it hurts, then it's 3 shots. Put you 6 feet in the dirt, it's all enough to make you one shot. And I'll take away your worth, make it 2 shots. Just to make sure that it hurts, then it's 3 shots. Put you 6 feet in the dirt, I'll stall till it's enough to make you fall. one for all. I'm the beginner of your life. I'll give it all, give it all. Never be the one, never be the one to feel it going down, passing it all on to you. You told me once that I had been your hero, but now it's you I need, 'cause I'm a zero.
When all is lost inside, I'm here to make it right. I'll break through, I'll save you. Through dark of shining light, the city shining bright. Because I am here. When the dark draws near, you can have no fear. Because I am here. When all is lost inside, I'm here to make it right. Because I am here.
You don't know what it's like to be worthless, quirkless. Nobody looking beyond what is shown on the surface. Wordless, it was devastating for anybody who heard this. I was never broken, if I made it then I earned this. Earnest, light up like a furnace. Heritabilities at my utility, bit of me was feeling nervous. Turn this curse into a blessing, progressing, letting the best of my lessons shape up my future and its purpose. Take another step and I'm better than anybody. You're battering this story, you're maddening and I'm worried. You do this for glory, look back at my story. I'm a definitive category. How can we take it up to 100? Hit another blow, I bring thunder. Presence will fill you with wonder. Bet I'll be taking you under. Take on villains, no kidding, can do it all night. And when the limit's a million, I feel like all might. Stick it to the curb and every word I spit is vital. People never learn it when I'm telling them a title. Revival, I come and wreck you. Call me a loser, more like a Deku.
I don't wanna fall under, but I've always been scared. Got no time left to wonder. Now it's time to prepare.
I took a step, now I'm facing the unknown. Got no regret, I won't face this on my own. Not the one they want me to be, but I'll make it through and they'll see. I'll find a way, lost soldier. Never done, I won't see defeat. Once the wrong, I'm finally free. I'll find a way, lost soldier.
You've got a mask covering half, you're hardly a villain. I did the math, zeroed the path, I'm touching the ceiling. Gotta make it fast, cities collapse, no time to be killing. Wanna take it back, heroes just act, be the one in a million. Yeah, sharp mentally, arch enemies fast. Dark weaponry, quirk destined to last. Class chemistry, 2-time in the task. Our legacy won't be turned to ash. All for one, give 5% and it's done. I've never been one to run, stay making new rocket code. Not the one they ever mentioned, but I told you that I'll be number one. Yeah, I push it plus ultra. I don't wanna fall under, but I've always been scared. Got no time left to wonder. Now it's time to prepare.
I took a step, now I'm facing the unknown. Got no regret, I won't face this on my own. Not the one they want me to be, but I'll make it through and they'll see. I'll find a way, lost soldier. Never done, I won't see defeat. Once the wrong, I'm finally free. I'll find
See, the fragments of society is breaking down, and now their freedom's born from irony, so make it count. The League of Villains won't go quietly, don't play around, cause all I see is the bloody stains in which we paint the town. I don't do justice, hands on my body, your fate in my clutches. Take it to pieces so you cannot touch this. Ripping my strings and a bitch, I'm destructive. You cannot mess with me. No, that's wrong. You're looking weak, so you won't last long. I'm at a peak, but your host far gone. They be deceased, be like, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm coming back, be like, oh my lord.
I got a dream, see the cracks in the scenes when I take out the cord, then the hope is lost.
I drop more bangers than Bakugo. I spark a new flame like a Dobby though. I bury these bodies so far below, making you water and then bask in the afterglow.
I can see the cracks. Look at all the pieces fall apart. Watch it all collapse. Bury it in ash and crush the heart. Oh, how it falls. It crumbles to dust. It all seems small. It crumbles to dust. It crumbles. It crumbles to dust.
Dust. I place no faith and trust. Your pride's a tainted love. I'll show you what this hate becomes. Rust. They would not wait for us. Before you go, you better know that I will stay in touch. Got a big mouth, better sit down. Bringing 5 fingers as a discount. Bring a revolution, smash a king's crown. It's an execution when I'm inbound.
I'm a bit loud,
but I'm overloaded. I got quirks to the brim like I up the dosage. I do this on a whim, I don't need a motive. So the show will begin when I... You can be a hero if you put your life on the line. You could be a hero if you hone your body and mind. You could be a hero if you know to stand and fight. You could be a hero if you bring a shining light. I've been working till my bones break, knowing villains are attacking and they won't wait. Every moment I'll be glowing, see my growth rate. When I step into the battlefield I go great, see my foes shake. My time when I make it, scare and surprise when I'm naked. Take it, shape it, there's a mistake it. If there's a ceiling I literally break it. Know I'm gonna win when I head in, face rep in a grin. Dealing with sin, tech to my kin. Journey to the top is about to begin. And I'll be phasing through your body and the wall around. There's nothing stopping me from connecting this fist up into your face. I'm at a different pace, on top of the class ace. To step into my place, protecting the human race like what?
I took a vow to protect you. If I can save one life, then what am I to do? I'm staying brave and I can't lose. And I will rise and break through. And I will rise above it all. Push my body to the limit. With my back against the wall. I can feel it in my spirit. And I will rise above it all.
I cannot be outdone, I'm rising, got nothing to fear though.
With my back against the wall.
No matter the outcome, surviving I'll still be your hero. If I can't save one life, I failed to be a hero. I'm kicking myself over mistakes, I better not sense it when evil is near though. I'm here, so get down your knees. I'm the best of the whole big three. You can never be what I'm going to be. Make a villain scared so they PK freeze. Nights I learned for, he thinks I'm worth more. Inheriting one for all's not what I work for. Deku, you don't have to worry, I get you. I wanna be someone that needing can turn towards. Combating with overhaul, break every protocol. Thinking is flawed, fight for something more notable. It's non-negotiable, goons are disposable. Fighting for justice, it makes me emotional. When it comes to the final moments, I'll never cower. Keep on smiling so my passion's trumping any power. And even when I'm beaten, bleeding out, I cannot lose. I'm giving all that. Who's the man who's dealing with every villain? 1 second you see him chillin', the next minute he's straight winning. Feeling like it's great, bringing evil to his grave. Now he's here to save the day, so make way, you'll soon pay. Hitting quicker, he's never quitting or sitting on the side. He's brimming with pride, spitting battle, never die. Catching people calling him the symbol of peace and why. Yeah, symbol, nice to meet you, I'm all might. I've inherited abilities, a legacy, I'm standing at the pinnacle of heroism. You don't wanna be starting and throwing hands, understand? I'm the strongest in Japan, dealing with the terrorism. I'm bigger than anybody who's ever come before. Cleaning up Tokyo when I wipe you off the floor. Dealing with enemies that can never be ignored. One for all, yeah, I feel it to my core. Stand down, no, I've asked you nicely. Last round, we about to get feisty. I'm proud, hold my head up highly. No doubt, cause I feel almighty. Can you feel the power? Mighty. Ain't no villain brave enough to fight me. I will never cower, mighty. Feeling all the energy inside me.
Can you feel the power? Mighty. Ain't no villain brave enough to fight me. I will never cower, mighty. feeling all the energy inside me. Feeling all the energy inside me. All might laying pipe on the glory, but the story really started with young boy Midoriya. At first glance, you wouldn't assume warrior. Then he got the chance to rest as his story. The boy never quit, had a poem to pick. Caught my eye and really kept a hold of it. So legit, decided to go with it. Didn't have much time, had to mold him quick. On my last legs, had to find an air with fight and care, and hard to remind him there. It's a better way, one that does not retreat. If I die here, I am gonna die for peace. If I die here, you are gonna fight for me. I will give you this quirk for the right to be the new me. Give it all till you take the path. Bring hope to the world with the states of smash.
Stand down, no, I've asked you nicely. Last round, we about to get feisty. I'm proud, hold my head up highly. No doubt, cause I feel almighty. Can you feel the power, mighty? Ain't no villain brave enough to fight me. I will never cower, mighty. Feeling all the energy inside me.
Can you feel the power, mighty? Ain't no villain brave enough to fight me. I will never cower, mighty. Feeling all the energy inside me.
Can you feel the power, mighty? Ain't no villain brave enough to fight me. I will never cower, mighty. Feeling all the energy inside me. Feeling all the energy inside me.
Need to learn to respect that.
You just need to accept the fact that Nier's gonna be your new dad, Meika.
No.
He's playing catch and you're playing watch, or you're playing catch and he's playing watch.
I am. My new favorite game, catch and watch.
That's how Overwatch players fucking play payload. Why aren't you pushing the payload? Oh no, I'm watching the payload. Isn't that the same thing? The game called Overwatch, not Overpush, idiot.
Not called overshoot. It's just called oversit.
It's called payday, not pay week. Jesus.
But hi everyone, we're audible. Everyone is now judging us for making an Overwatch joke in the year of our Lord 2022.
Did they hear my really funny catch and watch joke?
Yes. No, they didn't hear the catch
good.
and watch joke actually.
God damn it! You didn't play my funny joke.
Beth made a really funny joke.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on. I got you. Hold on. Let me get the script for the session out.
No, we don't have to.
Hold on. Scene was oh, there it is. Nero was talking about how his son's bad at catch. Nero, take it from the top.
Yeah, so my kid's kind of bad at catch. We were playing football the other day, and I threw the football at him, and he was like, oh, I'm gonna catch it! And then he just kind of watched it as it whizzed by him. Beth, go.
We don't have to stage the joke.
Babe, that's not your line. That's the next page. You gotta start from this page. I faxed you the script, did you not get it?
That's when I said you're just playing catch differently than him. You're playing catch, he's playing watch.
Alright, there we go. End scene.
And then there was uproarious applause.
So
Lots
clap
of
chat.
cheering.
Clap chat. Clap chat. Do the script chat! Clap chat!
Filmed in front of a live studio audience.
No.
No,
My friends are
and
bullying me.
that realization was when we played kickball the other day, and my kid was like, you're taking it easy on me. I want you to actually kick the ball. And then I aimed it wrong and almost took his fucking head off my shoulders.
So, Nero, I have a similar story where when I was in elementary school, a family friend he was basically like a stepdad, though my mom never actually married him. But he was playing fucking like it was sort of like softball because I was trying out softball, but he would like throw it at me and I would bat it back. But he was really fucking strong and he fucking threw it at me because I was like, yeah, throw a hard one, and he threw it so hard he like smacked me right in the middle of the forehead and I saw stars and he thought he killed me.
Jesus.
Alright, so it's been a while since we've been here. As you can, I'm gonna have to like take the starting soon gif into like a workshop and just erase Koyo from it.
Oh.
No, just put him in a wheelchair. It'll be fine.
Mr. DM, I don't feel good.
He got Thanos.
Krista, can you put Koyo in a wheelchair doing bunny hops in the animation intro instead?
I mean, he
I don't
wouldn't
like
be
this
able to
anymore.
do. He wouldn't be able to do the bunny hops. That would use, muscles below his waist.
No, he's gonna work his hips. Just hips.
Oh, okay.
As someone who has bunny hopped in a wheelchair, let me tell you, it's doable.
Those hips
okay.
don't lie.
Don't ask why. I did.
I would never deign to question anything you fucking do.
At this point, right? Like,
Sometimes you just have to do something to see if you can.
I just audibly say why, knowing it's with Sean knowing it's a rhetorical question because I don't actually want the answer.
No,
Can
you do it knowing there's a
address
story
the-
behind it, and you want to hear the story.
I kind of want to hear the story, but also not right now. Tell me later.
Can we address for every $100, Sean will do 20 crunches? Can we get $100 in chat here? I want to see him do these crunches.
Yeah, okay.
I will say as a moderator for the Twitch chat, if you do a $100 donation and Sean has to do crunches, they will be done at a later date. We're not going to interrupt our session so that Sean can do crunches, Krista.
True.
Fair.
Now,
We'll just
hi
add
everyone.
up like a huge list of crunches so that you have to do 500 all at once.
I did that already.
It was 400.
400, followed by 400 squats. Thanks, Probit.
I will also state as a moderator for the chat that if there is an exorbitant amount of squats and crunches that need to be done, they will be done in a reasonable manner and over a series of streams. So help me God, do not make me take my belt off.
Ooh. So, Nero, speaking of your belt, who do you play?
Hello, everybody. My name is Nero Napier, and I play the resident problem gremlin child. I am Suyoi Akio, vigilante named Red Death. I am him!
Pass it.
Bev.
Hey, I'm Bev. I play Yumi. Mako.
Hi, I'm Mako. I play our resident moth, Lux. Krista.
Hey, I'm Spoiled Chestnut, also known as Krista, and I play Noriko Gumi, who is Gumdrop Kick.
That is the name you settled on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, you can keep that for now. I'll allow it.
Which is wild because Noriko doesn't kick at all.
I had to mute. I was dying.
Why were you dying?
A laugh bubbled.
What caused the laugh to bubble?
It was Bev's delivery of "I'm Bev."
Yeah.
I greatly appreciate
delivery
you, Bev.
is fucking fantastic.
All right, now for advantage on the next roll that requires, who would like an advantage for a roll by recapping what happened last time we all conjoined?
I wasn't there, so.
Last time on Dragon Ball... No, we can't do that one. No, last time we went to the Arclay Mansion. No, it wasn't quite that. We went to the mountains where there are a number of ne'er-do-wells that generally inhabit these woods, but this time it was not a bunch of people who were, generic thugs that we had to deal with, like the day crew. No, instead, we had to go inside a spoopy mansion thing and solve puzzles and collect a bunch of journal entries so that we could figure out the backstory of what was going on. A certain somebody was the patron of some human experimentation. Originally, it didn't involve humans, until it did. Which progressed the overall experiments much quicker, but it's still a lot more dubious. Through a lot of trials and tribulations, we did end up finding Earl King... sorry, not Earl King West, fucking Togo Earl Ken. Yeah, we found Wes, alright! No, we found Togo, who was discovered to be the ringleader and the patron behind the experiments. We met up with Day Crew, and after fighting off Tsuyoi's mom, it led us to where Togo was. Then we found out exactly what was going on with Togo and how he had tried to bring Tsuyoi's mom back to life, and it just didn't work. It didn't. He tried to do a good thing and it backfired significantly. A lot of people were really mad, and then one of the experiments came to life and blew a hole through Togo's chest and also into Koyo's back, rendering Koyo paralyzed from like mid-back down, and Togo is no longer with us. Most of the day crew and night crew fought this thing that was an amalgamation of Endeavor. Who else was it? It was Endeavor and at least 2 other heroes, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
While Noriko took Koyo to try and get him out of there, and I believe Fang took Togo and took him out of the self-destructing mansion. The enemy was defeated. The mansion was set to self-destruct. Everyone escaped. We escaped safely, and we were able to be rescued. I forget by whomst. But yeah, that's the general gist. And then there was a month-long question mark time skip, which
correct.
Sean will elaborate, because that's where we left off.
You also forgot the muscular fight.
Yes. We fought Muscular, not his son, but actually
and the Red Death
Muscular.
addressed to the entire country.
That was the epilogue, yes.
So, with that, thank you. You get advantage on the next roll that requires it.
Hey.
Let me get to our music so we can do this properly.
Nero, join the game.
Fuck you, I'm getting to it.
So it had been a month since you guys left the school, for things that were of the vigilante variety. A month of being students for the most part, living your lives. Except for one.
Two.
Two?
Noriko left to go find Sioi.
No.
I told you.
The game of cat and mouse, then it would be. Because Suyoi had not come back to UA for that entire month. And those of you who would be in your classroom during homeroom would see that you'd see a certain silhouette in the doorway, looking very worse for wear, as if he hadn't slept in about a month. The entire class would turn to look at him, and Owase, your homeroom teacher, would kind of his jaw would drop, seeing as how you had been publicly gone for a month.
Yumi will go hug, question mark?
Sioi will absolutely hug Yumi. Bev, when Yumi hugs Suyoi, you can kind of smell like medical supplies and a faint hint of smoke on him. Oh, hey Yumi.
Why are you so stinky? She'll push away from you.
It was a really rough work study. Hey Owase sensei, I did a extended work study with Deku. You can I can call him about it if you want. And he because Yumi's there, you see him go to rub the back of his neck, and as he does so, he just grimaces. Ah, ooh, it's still sore. Ooh.
Yumi will we'll go into her backpack and we'll pull out a band-aid with a cartoon character on it.
Sioi will take this band-aid like it is the holy grail. Oh my god, thank you, Yumi. And he is just going to take the band-aid off and put his hand under his shirt, and when his hand comes back out, there's no longer a band-aid. It's wonderful. Thank you. I'm gonna... Hey, Yumi, it's a little hard to walk. You mind if we go walk over to my desk? Sit down, preferably for a while.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea since it's in the middle of class, right, Sean?
Yeah.
Lux is just staring daggers at Suyoi the whole time.
You get nothing. he looks more tired than Lux has ever seen him in the entire time they've known each other. He looks like a corpse. Just
which means the worst time prior was the week would have been some ridiculous week straight prep session for a tournament.
Yeah. He didn't look this bad when they pulled him out of Tartarus. He looks rough. And he just walks with Yumi and just kind of fucking throws himself into his desk and then goes, oh, fuck! Shouldn't have done that.
Roll me a con save.
Yumi will go sit at her desk. Oh my god.
Will do. I'm gonna do it this way. Ooh, that's a 9.
Yeah. So the bones that Oma reset for you, man, those scream at you.
Oh, sorry, Owase. Go ahead and continue class. I'm here.
Wow.
He just kind of like puts his head on his desk and just kind of scooches his desk so he can lay his head on the desk and still look at the front of the classroom. I'm good. It was a really rough work study.
The work study was hard. My bones.
Deku hits hard.
No, me bones.
Me bones. No bones, me boy. So homeroom goes as it goes. Every now and again, Owase will kind of pause mid-sentence and look at Suyoi, concern clear on his face. But if he was with Deku, then you know it is what it is. He knows Deku took special interest in Suyoi, from what he was told. So he tries not to pry too much. As the bell rings and homeroom is over, you guys are free to choose to go to your classes, or you can beat up Suyoi.
Lux is just gonna.
Did you just say we can beat up Suyoi, or did I mishear you? Did my brain just?
No, you can.
Is that what you said?
Yeah,
that is what he said.
Okay, I thought that I was having a stroke.
Lux is going to get up and on his way to class, just smack Suyoi and leave a note on his desk. Just like that quick, like bop in the back of the head.
Hold on,
I'm gonna wake him up.
I gotta roll something on that. Sean, what do you want me to roll for that? Would that be because it's his reaction thing, Sean. How do you want me to roll that?
Unarmed.
Unarmed? Gotcha.
Oh! Jesus.
roll them bones.
So Mako.
Yeah.
You
hold on. Can I just remember that we double damage in this house?
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Y'all making mistakes over here?
Well, a mistake was made.
Yes, apparently a bop constituted getting a reaction attack.
Yeah.
Okay, in his defense, you just struck a sleeping Suyoi.
Who's been actively on the street for a month. I'm going to argue that Suyoi is not up to snuff enough to actually do any major damage.
Would you like to just keep it at the 9? You want to keep the 9? That way you don't gotta double it and break his ribs.
Yes, we're going to keep it at the 9. You bop Suyoi over the back of the head, and as you, like, pull your hand away, he fucking bites your hand. And then there is a... fuck! And he, like, lets go of your hand. Ah, fuck, it did it again. Shit! I'm sorry, Lux. And he, like, ruffles through his fucking, like, uniform. Where are they? Where? And he pulls out some bandages. I got really good at fixing those. Do you want some gauze, bud?
Lux will look at his hands, and then back to Suyoi, more or less unfazed, because this is more or less Suyoi-like behavior. Yeah, sure, but we need to talk later.
Yeah, can do. I talked to a lot of people. There was an attempt at words in what Suyoi was saying. It failed.
Roll me a charisma check to see if anyone could speak Suyoi in that moment.
Do I get advantage on knowing if I can speak Suyoi in that moment?
No. Can I roll it? Can I roll it too?
You can also roll.
That
Can
was
I
a
get advantage
9
because
for me.
Sia likes me more?
Wait, how do I not get advantage when growing up with Suyoi?
Because this is a very different Suyoi right now.
He also didn't say whether or not I got advantage. I just asked if I could.
No, neither of you get advantage.
That's a 17.
What do I roll? Charisma?
I want to see Bev get a nat 20.
No.
All right, you can both.
I also
You both understand to an extent that he's just so out of it. He probably shouldn't be in class, if we're being honest.
Yumi listens to what he says. I want to say Yumi doesn't really understand like that well, but she just goes, I see.
Yumi pretends to understand, yeah.
Yeah.
Suyoi very shittily wraps Lux's hand just to, yep, like this, and
loose bandages. He falls asleep on his hands.
Oh fuck! Nope. That's as good as I can do right now, man.
It's fine. I'll just go to the nurse.
Yeah.
You tried. Get some sleep before we talk.
Yeah.
And he'll just walk out of the room.
Hey, Yumi.
Do you want me to carry you to your room?
Oh my god, would you?
To see that.
That would be wonderful.
I'm just gonna use my quirk to get one of my strength buffs and carry him.
Okay, I'll allow that.
I'm just picturing Yumi with Suyoi held above her head like a fucking surfboard.
How is she carrying him, like on her back, like piggyback style? Is it like over her shoulder, like how? I need the imagery for this.
So he's sitting in his chair right now, so she's gonna pick him up and put him over her shoulder. And if it's too painful, she'll carry him on her back.
Like sack of potatoes or like fireman's carry?
I was gonna do sack of potatoes, but that might be too painful.
I think
how injured he is.
That way.
Yeah, the CEO's just be like, yeah, that's great. You're wonderful, Yumi. Did you get, any of the packages they sent? I think I had the right address.
Did I get any packages from Suyoi?
Believe we had discussed about Suyoi sent Yumi things occasionally.
I was never told, so I'm asking Sean.
I was never told. That was between you two.
Oh,
I was never told.
Hold on.
If you could have told me and I just forgot, but was it okay with Sean?
I would have okayed it.
Okay.
I have. I'm not gonna screenshot it, but I.
Did you actually tell me? Okay.
Yes, I did. You got packages specifically. I looked back through, and you're getting packages from that person.
Oh, okay. What are the packages though?
Just loose, obscure hero merch, and like.
Oh right, I remember you did tell me you were gonna send me loose, obscure hero merch.
And like packs of stickers and stuff.
I mean, I got some random packages. Were those from you?
Oh yeah, and he like drops his voice a little. I was using a fake name at the post office.
I was gonna say, I didn't know if you changed your name or if I'd just been calling you the wrong name this whole time. That was really embarrassing.
No. I mean, from what Oma says, maybe, but no, my name's Suyoi.
Okay, good.
I like this conversation is just as Yumi is dragging his lifeless corpse to the dorms.
How's Nibbles? And Lux seemed kind of rough, and I didn't see Noriko in class.
Suyoi face
like
an inch from the floor.
Drop out? Just Suyoi muttering into the tiles. Just.
I mean, she never came back, right, Sean?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen her. I tried texting her once, but she didn't answer.
Oh, that's rough. I'm gonna have to go find her.
I would say it would be around this point where Noriko checking the dorms would see this scene.
So I knew that he went to school?
Well, as you were following and tracking him, basically, you would have followed him back here. Alright, so he's somewhere around here then, like...
Alright.
Where would Tsuyoi go if he came back? Probably his dorm, like, logic.
Okay. So, are there people that are looking for either her or Tsuyoi? Like,
I mean...
or teachers, or...
No.
My mom is dead!
Well, you still have Oma's parents and Koyo's dad, and I can't imagine Noriko's mom would have been, like, not doing anything while her daughter was missing for a month. And plus the teachers knowing that, like, you know, Noriko was the student, like, the student president. Or the class rep, that's what it was. So, like,
I mean, several of the people you named there knew what Tsuyoi was doing. Crawler is absolutely aware what Tsuyoi was out doing. Knuckle Duster definitely told Crawler where Tsuyoi got that gear.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, when it comes to where Noriko is, I mean, I could see people looking for Noriko.
Looking for Noriko, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, we can't just constantly stop school, so we probably would do after school, like, search stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Milk carton type stuff.
If there's people that are actively looking for Noriko, she's not going to, like, just show up. Because
she's smarter than Tsuyoi.
Yeah, she's not going to waltz in there.
Up here.
She'll be keeping tabs on him. She's not going to show up at the school, like, just waltz in, because people are going to stop her.
Okay, I don't know what you want from me right now.
Okay.
I'm not sure either, because wasn't the question just, have you seen Noriko? No. I haven't seen her.
Yeah, I'll have to go find her after I get my uniform press cleaned. Fucking...
I'll go with you if you want.
Yeah, we could do that. And grab Lux, too. It'd be easier with... And he stops. 1, 2... 3 sets of eyes. Yeah, I'm tired. Yumi, I've been busy.
What have you been doing?
Arresting people.
Arresting people?
Yeah, I arrested 57 people while I've been gone.
57?
Yeah.
Are you out doing vigilante stuff without me?
I had to work through some stuff, and, well, I worked through it by... Well, I think you saw... I did the news broadcast, and then I just, couldn't stop. And then, Deku was just like, Tsuyoi, you need to follow the right path and stop doing the vigilante things. Or, I think that was Deku.
Yumi will stop walking. But I thought we were a team.
Yeah. And Tsuyoi, droops on Yumi a little.
More than he's already drooping?
Yeah,
shoulders and head are now on the floor.
Just fully deflating, forehead on the floor.
It's been really hard. Ever since, everything with Koyo, and you were gone, and Noriko was gone. I haven't really talked to Lux. Is Koya still at school, Sean?
That'll be a thing we talk about later when everyone's together.
Would I have seen Koyo? Would I have
No.
had contact with him? Okay. I haven't really gotten to see Koyo either. I don't know much about that. I missed you, you know?
Yeah. And Sioy, like, heaves himself up. And it's a pretty strong effort for him to, like, get standing. He's like, oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. Used to do this all the time, injured. Here we go. And he, like, Slav squats down so he's at, like, height with Yumi and just pulls her into a hug. No more running off. Man, this month really showed me I can't do it all by myself. I'm so tired. If it wasn't for Sabrina, I'd probably be dead. She fed me, and you know, I did scavenging, and man, that fucking mountain thing, that place is terrible to sleep in.
I'm just really glad you're back. And she will give him a big hug.
Oh, wonderful hugs. Ooh, yep, still good hugs. Oh, hugs.
So Sean, how long do I have before my quirk side effect kicks in? Because I'd use my ult to pick that out.
You got a few minutes.
I got a few minutes? Okay, lit. Let's get you back to your room, because, I'm still gonna fall asleep in a couple minutes, and I don't really want to pass out in the middle of the road.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll send, like, a text, or maybe I'll call Noriko. I left my regular phone here, and I was using the vigilante phone, so maybe I've probably got a lot of missed calls on there that I should answer at some point. Yeah, I've got, like, a beanbag or something you can sleep on. Let's head back. Why You can't do that to me, Sean! You can't do that to me!
What did Sean do?
The music changed to the, like, scary monster music, and I was like...
Not for me, it didn't. It's been this isolation song this whole time.
No, it switched for a split second to backstab.
It briefly changed for, like, a second to that, like, nails on chalkboard
Just for the
sound
stinger,
in the
yeah.
distance. And I was like...
I didn't hear that at all.
I was like...
I didn't catch it either.
I'm on a heightened level of awareness. But yeah.
You got him Pavloved.
It's like Punk in the All for One theme. Anyway, yeah, we'll go back to my room. Man, it's probably really dusty. Alright, and so Sioy will walk along with Yumi, as opposed to having her carry him.
She'll reach out to hold your hand.
He will absolutely lean down to hold her hand a little.
She can reach up to hold your hand.
Yeah.
She's not like 1.5 feet. She's a little taller than that.
That's fair. Sioy is tired, and so am I. And then Sioy's like, yep, we'll go do that. Did you like the stuff I sent you at least?
I did, thank you. I have it in display at my room at home.
Oh,
it's a lot of stuff. It's bigger than my dorm room.
It took me a really long time to find Eraserhead stickers. Those were difficult. They cost a lot of money.
I love those. I laminated them so that but carefully to not damage the stickers, so that nothing can accidentally scratch them. And I got them in a book of stickers, so they're like you know how they have for trading cards. I have that, but I have all of my stickers.
Oh, I really like that. That sounds nice. I assume they like get to the dorms Jonathan.
Yeah.
You guys get to Sioi's dorm, and he just kind of slowly opens it, and is just like, "You can do this. You can, you can do this." And he will walk into the dorm with Yumi and just kind of fucking flop onto his bed. Fuck! Yumi, why am I so stupid? Why do I keep hurting me?
You gotta be more careful.
Yeah. I got patched up, but I still, I'm not the safest person.
She will gently pat you on the shoulder. Or as high up on you as she can get.
Yeah, shoulder works. Alright, let me... Oh god, the anxiety. And Sioi will grab his phone that has been plugged in all this time and look and see how many missed calls he has.
5 million.
Yeah, just about.
That's a lot of missed calls. Okay. She's gonna open his phone. Hey, Yumi, if you feel like you're gonna pass out, you can hop up here. This bed's big enough for, 5.
Okay, Yumi will lay on the bed. Also, there's 100 missed calls from Yumi.
Oh. I'm sorry I didn't answer your calls, Yumi.
Yumi will be, basically asleep by the time she lays down on the bed. The side effect of the quirk kicks in pretty fast.
Mm-hmm. It's like instant.
Oh, okay. Sioi, covers Yumi up. And I was like, okay. Alright, let's face the Good Piper? I don't... And he's going to call Noriko.
Alrighty. Is this your old phone?
This is Sioi's, daytime phone. This is a
okay.
proper phone.
So it'll buzz once, and then you'll hear it pick up. And from the other end, a very, very tired voice will just say, "You really have a lot of nerve going back to school after all of this."
Yeah, it wasn't exactly my plan to come back, but... Fuck. Ow. Oh, can't talk laying down. Hold on. Okay, now I'm sitting up. Oh god, my ribs. Tell me that's not a rib poking out. Nope. Okay. Patched up good enough. I didn't exactly plan to come back, but I got caught, and, well, I didn't exactly have a choice. So I'm back now.
No shit.
Yeah.
You have to know that I've been following you this whole time.
Would you believe me if I said no? That I had no idea?
No, I probably wouldn't.
Well, I don't know how to tell you this, but I thought you were still at school.
You realize what happened the last time that you disappeared?
Yeah, but I'm not a serial killer anymore. I just arrested a bunch of people.
Yeah, I know you arrested a bunch of people.
Made a promise, no more killing. We gotta stick to my promises.
I have been trying for the last month to catch up to you. I have been trying so hard to find where you've been staying, and there just isn't anywhere. You keep moving, you don't stop. Have you slept in a month?
I slept? Hold on, what day is it?
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
I did Taco Tuesday. That was... 6? 7? 7 days ago. I slept 7 days ago. I'm fine.
Yeah. I've been trying to catch up to you for a month.
Yeah. Sorry, I tend to sleep in really, really, really protected places. It'd probably be better off if you didn't find me in those places.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I've literally been 2 steps behind you this whole time. Every arrest you made, every step that you've taken, I had been making sure that you hadn't killed anybody. I've been trying so hard to catch up to you, and now you just go back to school.
Like I said, not my choice. Besides, I was using the blunt side of the sword. Sharp side's only for supervillains.
Yeah, well...
Ooh, is that a rip? No.
Now that you've decided to actually talk to me, we need to have an actual conversation. Somewhere that's not the school.
I can bring you.
What?
I can bring Yumi and Lux. Lux wants to talk to me too. I know a place. A couple of places.
So do I. Do you remember where we got pizza the first night?
Oh, yeah. I think I busted a guy like 3 weeks ago over there. Pizza's still good.
Meet me there in an hour. And
So he just kind of looks...
Noriko will hang up the phone.
So he just looks over at Yumi. I don't know if meet Noriko in an hour, Yumi. You okay over there? And he just kind of like, poke. Nah. Yumi's out cold.
You can't always take her with you. You can just slap her on your back.
All right, Yumi. And Tsuyoya's going to grab like one of his t-shirts. Sean, what do you want me to roll to fashion a backpack out of Tsuyoya's spare clothes?
Sleight of hand.
Okay.
Sean, you love this.
Eight.
It's more like a diaper that's hanging from you, like a kid harness.
Man, if I hadn't left my fucking cloak to get cleaned, I could just clip her into that.
Do you not have a backpack?
That's a good point.
Didn't we have like a whole thing during the last arc where I was on your back for hours?
Yeah, but that's at the other place he sleeps.
Oh, okay. You just don't
This is
have
also
that.
when I remind you there's a whole moth that could probably whip that up.
Yeah. Oh, I need a harness for Yumi. I'll go ask Tut.
How long am I gonna sleep for?
Fuck. All right. Just
Minimum, like, you're in pretty much full REM sleep, so you can just kind of, if you get jostled too much, you can wake up. You'll be pissed off, but you'll wake up.
See, I was just gonna pick Yumi up like, one would a child and just like hold her against his shoulder. Yep, this works.
Oh, I thought you were gonna fucking shake me.
No, God, no. No, Sioi is tired. He's not that tired.
Shake the baby.
And Sioi is going to call Lux. Mom,
After a couple of rings, he'll pick up. Yeah?
Hey, come meet me in my dorm. We need to go pick up our goo person.
You do know I'm like, alright, fine.
Lux, I don't know how to tell you I haven't slept in like a week or more.
I'm
tired, bro.
I'm fully aware. Why do you think I told you to go sleep?
Yeah, well, apparently Noriko's been stalking me.
Man. But she has Oma.
Yeah, I know, that's what I was thinking. We can't complete the set. Twinsies doesn't work that way. Anyway.
You can't have your cake and his sister, too.
And so he just hangs up the phone and goes to Lux's room. Lux. Lux.
He is not in his room.
Oh. So I calls him back. Lux, where are you? I went to your room and you weren't there.
Jim, I'm practicing something.
Oh. That's really far. Can you just meet me at the dorm?
Yeah, I'll be right there. Give me like a minute.
Wonderful. And Suyoi just like, all right, sleep time, Yumi. We're gonna go downstairs together. And Suyoi trudges down the stairs very gently with Yumi.
I can't believe I carried you all the way there just for you to have to carry me back.
It's equivalent exchange.
I receive a lift. You receive also a lift. Hello, Lux.
Do you even know where we're going to meet her?
Yeah, the pizza place where we fought Muscle Junior Man.
Oh, there.
The bees a flut, yeah. Alright, I brought Yumi.
I can see that.
Okay.
Lux has kind of got some of his gear on him from the fact that he was in the gym, so he's just like, all right, whatever.
So have you been, bud? As they're just walking along and Suyoi's just like,
You can't fucking wake me up. I did get a full night's sleep the night before. The reason I was asleep is because I used my quirk.
yeah, but Suyoi just wants an unlimited hug. Suyoi just wants
Goblin.
a hug. Yumi hugs hit different. They're full of joy and innocence. And not sharp teeth. They make it to the, like, gates of UA, and Suyoi goes, okay, Hey, Yumi? Yumi?
You're gonna have to jostle me a little bit.
He's just gonna kind of, like, gently pat her on the back. Yumi? Oh, Yumi?
What's up?
We gotta go meet Noriko. Would you mind walking, or...
We gotta go meet Noriko?
Yeah.
Just give me a second.
Okay.
Am I on your back right now?
He's carrying you, like, chest to chest, like, you're kind of draped over his shoulder. Almost.
You're carrying me like a whole baby.
Yeah.
Can you put me down?
Yeah, I can do that. And Suyoi just, like, gently sets Yumi on the ground. Yeah.
Alright, she'll rub her eyes. Alright, lead the way. I'm up.
Alright. Lux, lead the way. I don't remember how to get to the pizza place.
Lux will look at him like he's stupid and then lead the way.
Oh, thank you, Lux. My fuzzy light in the darkness. My guiding moth light.
Lux is just shaking his head. Just like, God. This
Lux,
fucking idiot.
Lux, did you do something with your hair? You look different.
No.
Oh. Eh. Did you get taller?
I don't think so.
We'll have to measure you when we get back. Or we can stop off at your house and have your mom put you up against the wall and do the marker test. Yeah.
You realize my dad will be there too, right?
That's okay.
You would not survive my dad in your state.
Lux, I'm too tired to make a pass at your mom. I just want to know if you got taller or if I'm really going crazy.
We can address that after, Noriko.
Okay, that's fair.
Did Lux get taller? I would have noticed, right? If he got taller.
Sio's just tired. Nothing about Lux has changed. He's just leaning slightly.
Well, because the way you said, like, we can talk about that later. Like, the fuck?
Like,
You were right there the whole time. What did you do?
Nothing. Lux is just humoring because he knows
believe-
that'll end it faster.
Legitimately, I have no knowledge on if anything about Lux has changed. Sio is just leaning and tired, so he thinks Lux got like an inch taller.
Okay.
Nothing about Lux has changed except his attitude, but that's.
I was just
apparent.
so fucking confused. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
No, I'd have mentioned if something with Lux had changed.
So yes, Sean, how long does it take us to get to this pizza place?
About 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
30 minutes? They get there and Sio is like, come on, Lux. Carry me.
Maybe if you behave.
Lux, I'm tired. Carry me and Yumi.
I don't hear Yumi complaining.
Moth Express. Moth Express.
I don't think he can carry both of us.
Never tried having Lux carry more than one person, but he's absolutely snatched Noriko out of the air before.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that, like, if you try, Sean is going to make you roll, and he's going to make the roll hard.
Yeah, probably, but I'm also bringing up the point of snatching Noriko out of the air because that's more weight than the combined weight of Yumi and Suyoi.
This is true.
A full full geared Suyoi?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Suyoi weighs a lot. That's a lot of muscle.
And he's in full gear.
No,
And he's in full
400
gear.
pounds.
How much does Suyoi weigh?
2 something. But then not counting gear.
Yeah, with gear, how much would he weigh?
Sio, where's your fucking bio? I put your weight. I didn't put his weight. Oh, that's in the other sheet. Hold on. I think Sio weighs like 285?
Pre-gear.
Pre-gear.
It's okay, so they're roughly the same.
Pre-gear, and
probably
then there's his fucking heavy-ass coat and his bulletproof vest.
Yeah,
Well,
there's
yeah,
no way.
all of his gear, and then the weight of Yumi. I mean, Yumi's not like 10 pounds. I mean, she is like a full like teenager. She does
She's
weigh
like
things.
at least 120 because of her height. Like she's small, but like she's not a mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get Art of Yumi as a mouse?
It's just, people are just able to carry her in this group because all of my friends are fucking strong as shit.
Mouseketeer Yumi. Miska Mouska Moo.
Also,
all my
Lux
friends are
has
fucking buff.
carried Suyoi fully geared before.
Yeah, but Suyoi and Yumi.
That's the distinction. It's the extra
can't-
weight of Yumi.
I can't remember if we've done Lux carrying multiple people before.
Okay, how about this? There is no justification you can make that will allow you to fly while carrying almost 600 pounds.
This is fair.
I mean, the only justification would be months and months of weekly actions to buff his strength.
What you
Have you
haven't
been
done.
buffing your strength?
No, because I don't need it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, then there you fucking go. This is a
nothing-
useless conversation.
Honestly.
a conversation based off of I made a joke about being tired and lazy.
Yeah.
Y'all make it to the
Awesome.
pizzeria.
We have made it to the pizzeria. I would like to order a pizza, Sean.
No, get fucked. Starve.
Oh, okay.
Noriko is there. How is Noriko dressed?
Noriko will have a extra large pizza in front of her, waiting for the group. It's got let's see, probably like a supreme, like a bit of everything kind of pizza. She's in like she's got a baseball hat on with one of the local teams, a like oversized like black and gray hoodie, sweatpants, and like
So the Marvel Stealth Special.
basically flip-flops, Yeah, so she's...
You look like laundry day.
Yeah. So someone you wouldn't pay attention to. Her hair is hidden in the back of the hoodie, so you won't see all the goo hair either.
It's genuine. The fucking Marvel I'm trying to not be noticed special.
So yeah, and she's eating a slice of pizza as you guys show up.
There, we're here. Are you happy now, Sioi?
Yes. Yes. I'm ecstatic. I could pee myself in joy.
Yeah, well, bathrooms are over that way. And Noriko will thumb towards where the bathrooms are.
No, I'm gonna piss myself out of spite.
Yeah, great. Just sit down and eat a slice of pizza.
Sioi will pull a seat out for Yumi.
Yumi will order a slice of cheese pizza and sit down.
There's a whole pizza to share.
Oh, what kind of pizza? Yumi won't eat Supreme.
Okay.
Yeah, Yumi's not a fan of...
It's not Yumi won't eat Supreme. She'll get a piece of cheese pizza.
Okay.
Yumi doesn't want her pizza and her vegetables to touch.
Fuck. Sioi will look at the pizza and go, I think it's a bad idea if I eat right now.
Why?
It could be the fractured ribs. The dislocated shoulder, maybe. Pretty sure I broke my leg. I got that reset too. The concussion. And the brain damage.
Do we need to take you to the hospital?
No, I'm fine. Everything
Are you
but...
sure? I kind of want to just take you to the hospital now.
No, Yumi, I promise. The brain damage is just a joke. I'm fine. I'll be better by tomorrow.
Do I need to use my perk to punch you healthy again?
Oh, Yumi, if you could punch me healthy again, I'd be so happy. But
let's be careful about that. The last time you punched him healthy, he went down 3 floors.
That's true.
I go down earth floors? Anyway, questions for another day. Hello, Noriko.
Hello, Sioi.
I don't know if you've met my friends. Yumi, this is Noriko. Noriko, Yumi. Lux, Noriko. Noriko, Lux.
You say that like they're not my friends, too.
See, we all know each other. We really... Okay. We really need to get him some help, I think, and probably some sleep, because he hasn't slept yet.
In several days, he said.
He didn't tell me why we're here, though. Why are we here?
Oh, Noriko wanted to talk to me. Apparently, I didn't know this. She's been stalking me.
Yeah, because the last time you disappeared, bad things happened. Which I feel is putting it mildly.
Yeah, but I promised Yumi I wouldn't kill anybody. Problem solved.
That's nice and all that you promised, but how much therapy have you gone through? There was no guarantee that it would take.
I talk to Toga every now and then. She's technically my therapist. And Deku. Well, call Deku.
He's also technically your social worker, Sioi.
Yeah. Does Ida Sensei count? Although I think what I'm doing is more terrorist activity to him.
Look, I've been trying very hard to get you to stop doing what you're doing. That's all I want. It's just to stop it.
So he just kind of blinks.
Yeah, good luck with that. I've been trying to get Sioi to stop doing stupid things for years. You see how well that's worked out?
What the
Considering the manifesto that you decided to broadcast to the entire island of Japan, yeah. I think there's a pretty good reason why I wanted you to stop. I can't go back to school because I know for a fact my mother and the teachers are probably looking for me. You and the fact that people have in the past died because of things that you got up to. People have been incredibly injured because of things that you'd gotten up to. And the fact that you called out the entirety of the villains of Japan. You think I'm just going to take that lightly? No, you need to stop. I can't get hold of people like Deku. I don't have the pull that you do. I have no one I could count on. I have been following you for the last month, trying to get hold of you to make you stop. But you blocked my number, and I've tried everything I could to reach you, but I could never catch up to you. So I'm telling you right now, you need to stop. Somebody is going to get hurt.
Before Suyoi can speak, Lux is going to look at Noriko.
No one you can count on, huh? Good to know where I stand,
And he'll get up and leave.
Lux.
He stops at the door.
I was talking about licensed heroes, Lux.
Lux.
What, Suyoi?
Dearest brother of mine. Sit down.
Give me one good reason.
Because if you don't sit down and be here as a buffer, I'm gonna put one of our friends through every building between here and UA. So sit down, be quiet, let me work through some shit. Because I could have been nice today. It's been 7 days. I broke my ribs. I've been visiting my friend who lost my other friend's corpse. You know, I could have been nice. Could have been friendly. You're right, Noriko. We can't trust the pro heroes. We can't trust anybody. It's all fucked. You think I don't realize people around us have died? You don't get to fucking tell me that. My mother died. My best friend dragged her corpse out of a burning fucking building and tried to bring her back. I fucking beheaded her corpse. I watched my brother and my stepbrother have a fucking hole punched through them. I visit Koyo sometimes. He can't fucking look at me. You know what catharsis is? I'm tormenting a pro hero. I send him pictures of me in places I definitely shouldn't be. You know how many times I've broken into Ida's house this fucking week to drink his milk and leave his fridge open because it's catharsis and it feels good to have one thing other than the girlfriend I smuggled across country borders and I'm relying on a fuck ton of really shady people to protect? I fought 57 people. I've broken down 3 drug rings in the month that I've been gone. I am living in the base my brother brought my mother back to life in. That's why you couldn't fucking find me, because I'm wallowing in filth in a chilly-ass fucking cave. Bleeding to death and stealing supplies from UA to fix myself. Everything's fucked. I don't give a damn about your mother or what the fuck UA thinks. I don't give a fuck about the Silver Devil, or the League of Villains, or fucking Mirio Togata. But if I could stop one fucking kid from having a year like I've had, if I could stop one more fucking person from dying by going out there and bleeding all over these fucking streets, then I will. And if you want to fucking hide, like a coward here and worry about what's right or what's wrong and whether we have the right to help people. I'll remind you that the original heroes were fucking criminals. That the term vigilante meant something before heroes became licensed walking fucking billboards. I'm working through it how I can. And I'm gonna fucking take down every criminal I can until it stops hurting. Until I can look people I thought were family in the eye and not feel bad. Until I can look the man who's supposed to be taking care of me in the eyes and tell him it's my fault his son can't walk. You don't get to fucking stand there and talk to me like that. A month on the streets. I kept patrolling because that's what I said I was gonna fucking do. I promised Koyo that I would help him fix this fucking country. And everything went wrong. And I can't stop. Every villain I take down fills that hole a little bit more. And until it's gone, I can't stop. I've set my fucking bones so many times I can't even feel my arms anymore. So I come here, I fucking come back to try and fix something, and this is what I get, huh?
I tried to get in touch with you. I did. I tried to get in touch with you because I was scared of what was going to happen. I want you to think about this from my perspective. How was I going to know that you were going to keep your promise? I was scared for you, as well as for what you might do.
You want to know what I could do? It'd be so easy to break my fucking promises. I could tear a fucking swath through the underground of this fucking country. I know where most of them fucking sleep. I walked out of the Eurokin family. I've arrested several of them, fucking low-level grunts, but if the higher-ups come after me, I'll fucking take them out too. I know the home bases of practically every fucking Yakuza family in this country. I could kill all of them. It'd be so easy. It'd be so satisfying to just tear into them.
Sioi.
But I promised Yumi. I promised Koyo. I can't be a hero. But if I can fix this country, if what it needs is someone like Knuckle Duster to fix it, then I can do that. I can be that guy. I fucking said it before. I've said it again. And if you've followed all these fucking scumbags I've arrested, you've heard them say it. If Japan needs a savior, I am him, damn it! It's all I have. You, the fucking sword, and a number of people I've put in prison just to prove I'm not my fucking uncle.
I never said you were your uncle.
I just need a I need a hug. I miss my mom. I miss Togo. I just want Koyo to look me in the eyes.
We will give you a hug.
I don't want to feel like this anymore. I just want it to go away. But it won't. And I'm so hungry and angry all the time. I fucking eat people now, Noriko.
I'm not here to be your enemy, Suyoi. I'm really not.
I can't stop. None of you can make me. And it won't be the same without him.
Then why didn't you
But I
ask
can't
us for
keep-
help?
I couldn't.
Why not?
Because I couldn't look any of you in the eyes. Because I fucked up. It is all my fault.
It's not your fault.
But it feels that way. And I can't stop it from feeling that way. So just help me. No more arguments. No more fighting.
I wasn't
No
fighting.
No more teams. No more disagreements. We're not gonna kill anybody. I promise. But I can't. If Sabrina's right, if I keep doing this like I am, I'm gonna die. It'll all be for nothing. And Sioy is just going to collapse into Yumi. John, can we take like a 5 second?
You wanna call a bio real quick?
Yeah, I need a bio. I need to blow my nose.
Let's call a bio real quick. Let's let people calm down.
Yeah, that sounds like a fucking good idea.
Fucking Oscar-winning performance of a lifetime.
Yeah.
That was fucking something else.
I am gonna step for a sec, actually.
Sometimes I wish I'd never started discussing all the things that left me far from being fixed. I spend my waking hours hoping anything, and me could coexist. Scream my name, I won't hear it. Reset and start again. I'll scream the words, I can't listen to the message contained. Scream my fucking name, I won't hear it. Reset and start again. I'll scream the words, I can't listen. I don't think that I'm okay.
I just talk about that and this, I don't got no plan. When you hit, you just get it in. Say those shit like man, throw it hand. All this fake flexing, you was just a sham. Fake shoes as a fake necklace, should've stuck in van. I'm a god, I'm a juggernaut. Walk when I invent. Y'all be flexing, y'all invent. Off the muscle we may bend. Already got talk, he ain't got walk. You gon' die just where you stand. Said he want smoke, said he want saw. Now he in truck, goddamn. I wanna talk, she on my cock. Watch where I walk, goddamn. Two hands on me, fuck a Glock, you getting popped, goddamn. Goofy. Throwing hands laughing, they thought I was Luffy. Thought he would catch me, he got me cackling. Blood, gore, violence, that shit amuse me. Stepping to us, gang, what is you proving? Shaking and screwing, you rappers stupid. Y'all talk like groupies, what is you doing? Got hands like Broly, I beat him profusely. I'm off the side punching and no loose leaf. Yes, like bro, slow down. I'm like, nah, brother, man, I'm zooming. Can't let no other man outdo me. If he Yushiro, then I'm Yu-Gi-Oh! Either way, you finna fold off movement. Car get pulled, he pulling some fool shit. Full clip, two clip, shit, what it do? Pay dues, you stupid. We made a movement. All these conversations talking about the greatest, I am him. I feel disrespect, only thing accepting is a 10. I've been sitting at the top and I ain't seen another sin. So why you talking about the pinnacle when you ain't never been? I am him, I am him, I am him. Man, fuck that talk, we get it in. In the blood, I always win. I am him, I am him, I am him, I am him. Ain't been about that, ain't been about this. You got a problem, we don't defend. Yeah. Bitch, what the fuck you on? You should know it, it is over when they cut it on this song. Too hot, too hot. Bitch, you better cuff the tongs. 808s, they get to moving and the dumpies out the thongs. Bitch, I've been a boss. I'm the opposite of SOL, never lost. I've been handling the rock, try to pray you get crossed. And you trying to serve these dry ass songs with a sauce. Turn it on every time I'm in this job. It's that fight music, why I need a snare, pop a dog. I'm too busy doing work, cheerleaders wanna jaw. And rah, 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 you ain't skipping me at all. Try to flex a pedigree, you send a resume. I'll tear the sheet, I get the airing out, and I ain't needing any weaponry. King of the hill, all my hitters call me Beverly. They ask me what's my body count, I simply tell them every. Every single hit is money, got this in an evergreen. I put a 40 in between in 2020, let them see. Leaning back, so even from behind me, see the enemy. A monster, when it go down, they feel a different energy. Ain't nobody out here that can better me. I'll chop you into pieces and I'll beat your body separately. Eat your ass up, I don't have the time for second beat. Your body is a temple while I'm spilling all your grenadine. All these conversations talking about the greatest, I am him. I feel disrespect, only thing accepting is a 10. I've been sitting at the top and I ain't seen another sin. So why you talking about the pinnacle when you ain't never been? I am him, I am him, I am him. Man, fuck that talk, we get it in. In the blood, I always win. I am him, I am him, I am him, I am him. Ain't been about that, ain't been about this. You got a problem, we don't defend. Yeah!
bridging the space between the have and have-nots. Pick up your feet and dance with me. Show me what you got. Divided by you, but we sing as one. We're everything they're not. Fill up your lungs, scream till we're done. Show me what you got. I will give you my all. I will give you the best of me. I will give you my all. I will give you the best of me. 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 I will give you my all.
Came to battle with the masses, crumble, turn them to ashes. Not gonna have a chance if your class is this passive. We're massive. I'm bringing the league into victory, placing fingers individually. 1, 2, 3, watching me pinky make history. Live with these injuries, shatter like glasses. I'm redefining this era. My plan is in motion, it's almost done. My presence will fill you with terror. Inherited power from all for one. I can do this all night. Pick apart the pathetic cult that worships all might. This is what I had to be held onto by my family. Tactician on a mission, you cannot beat all my strategies. Killing and bringing the casualty, the weight in my heart causing agony. Displaying a brain that's amazing, decaying insane, cause I'm making a world for catastrophe.
Kurogiri, I'm getting really excited. Who's the villain that's kinda tricky to fight with? Disappear, put the fear inside and I like it. In the dark, I can see you nearing the light switch. Certain you're hurting, we're turning you on, so uncertain with teleportation. If you find anyone killing the veterans, better I'll need a citation.
Mess with the Yonko, going gung-ho. When we battle, then I finish you in one blow. More godly than long nose. Your worst thoughts, I've done those. Cause darkness is infinite, killing it. I do not care about innocence. I started wars for the dead on the floor. It's all part of my cause to be infamous. We are too different. Broken the worst out of prison. These killers are now on my bankroll. I've murdered for powers that nobody's stopping me. Leaving them all in a black hole. No backbone. You cowards ain't nothing. I made the globe quake. I'ma leave your dreams dead. Luffy like your bro Ace.
One finger on the throat, now they choke you for air. Heroes are a joke to me, hope isn't there. Replay what we say, we're done, fight it fair. DK like DK, my company's rare. Yeah, I brought a team with me, fear in the league. Is he really this fiendishly evil? Believe what you'll hear with the fade in me, please. You're deceived, I believe in the hero deceased. The world of
Timing enter to me, puzzle like a movie. It's your life and losing when the guns are shooting. You're approaching me, bluffing, not consuming. Everything you're stupidly doing and pursuing deals. Proving to
And we are back. We are now hot. We are now back in the world of Bears the Torch.
Yumi is hugging Suyoi, gently patting his back.
Suyoi has just kind of like crumpled with Yumi and is just crying. It's just... wanna be better.
Suyoi, from everything you've done in the last month, you are.
really think that we should talk about this when some of us have had more sleep. And I really, really wish that you would let me take you to the hospital so you can get your injuries looked at, Sioi.
Best he'll agree with is recovery, girl.
Shut up.
I
Don't speak for him. Sioi, she's going to look at you in your eyes. She's gonna hold your face. She says, Sioi, please let me take you to get medical attention. It can be recovery girl if you want, though. It's kind of late. I don't know if she'll help right now.
I have a number I could call that she'll be there for us when we get there.
Can you stop doing shady back alley deals and just let me take you to the normal hospital for once?
No, I'm just gonna call Deku. He owes me. I took out some workload in his neighborhood. And then he was a little mad that I did it. Because it made him do paperwork. But I'll go to UA and I'll go to Recovery Girl with you. Okay, Yumi?
I don't know if she'll be there this late. It's like in the evening.
If she isn't, I'll wait there for her. I'll even sleep in a bed.
Nope.
Sean, stop doing that to me. Yeah.
Fine, do whatever you want. I'm tired of trying to help you and you making some stupid back alley deal about it every time. Not everything has to be your stupid Yakuza contacts and weird back alley deals with people who are gonna stab you and steal your kidney. Sometimes I can just take you to the doctor, okay? But no, you gotta make everything so complicated.
I just don't like major hospitals, so I'll go
And
to
I don't like
Recovery
you having
Girl.
broken ribs.
That's fair.
I think Yumi has a point.
Fine. You can go to a hospital.
Well, just go see someone, get you bandaged up a bit, okay? You can hold my hand and I'll give you a sticker afterwards, okay?
Okay.
Maybe even a lollipop if you're a good boy.
Oh. I could settle for a lollipop and a sticker. No needles. No shots.
Okay. No needles and no shots. We can tell them that.
I can't wait for Dr. Yumi and Nurse Nibbles to walk into the room.
Might need surgery, considering how badly you were injured.
If he doesn't want to be all cut up and stabbed with needles, I think at the very least, if we have him looked at and wrapped up a bit, then that'll be good until tomorrow when Recovery Girl can make it better.
And then berate him for being in the med
And
bay again.
That's to say if they don't have someone with a healing word at the hospital.
Yeah. Alright, we'll go to the hospital and then back to school.
Okay. Alright, Sean, that's the plan.
Okay. So, you guys make it to the hospital. Multiple times, Suyoi tried to double back and avoid it, but a stern look from Yumi kept him straight. Suyoi, you get checked in to the local hospital, local medical facility, and you are given a private room as per your request.
Okay. Hospital. Eh. I assume they probably stare horrified at Siwe's current bodily state.
Oh yeah, they're worried. They think you might just die. You won't, but man, you look like death.
Okay. As long as, I can... Recovery girl will fix me right up. We'll be fine. I've had worse. That medical record on there should have at least that time I broke all the bones in my arms.
See, I was gonna say you've done that a lot.
That one was particularly egregious. Yumi, can I have that lollipop now?
Okay, Yumi will... Are we done with the appointment now, Sean? Is he bandaged up?
He's bandaged up, but he's not allowed to leave the hospital at the moment. He's being, watched in case something opens back up.
How long is he going to be watched for?
A few hours.
Okay, that's fine. Yumi will offer you a selection of flavors. You can have whichever flavor you want.
It's strawberry. The straw buddies.
Okay. And then she will give you a sticker, and she will put it on your forehead.
He goes cross-eyed trying to look at it. I went cross-eyed describing trying to look at it. Oh, hold on. Ow.
Me too.
Ow, my eyes.
I also did the cross-eyed thing to be like, wait.
What? You mean what sticker is it? I can't see it. Ow, it hurts when I do that.
It's a Deku sticker. She holds up a sheet of stickers. There's just some, generic, Deku ones. You can get at just a corner store.
Yeah. I like these.
Bodega Deku or Bodeku.
That laugh was hard enough. It made my spine pop. Thank you, Sean.
My pleasure. Now.
Here's another one. She'll put one on the back of your hand.
Oh.
I'm going to describe 2 things that happen now in succession.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
The first thing is going to be each one of your phones buzz independently. One after the other.
Okay, so not at the same time, but
Nope. One after the other. With a minute in between each one.
Okay. Yumi will look at her phone when it buzzes?
Yep, so hold on that. Next, you're going to hear some nurses outside talking about sending records to another hospital.
Can I roll to see if I can hear what they're saying?
Yeah. You can, with the perception.
Shoot, I need to close
if I were to
you can
roll...
all roll perception.
I was going to ask, since this is sound-based, would that be with advantage for me?
Sure, why not? I'll give it to you today. I'm in a good mood today.
17.
Yumi is too busy sticking stickers on
That is a 21.
Perception.
You beat out the moth.
Dang.
So, everyone but Yumi will hear it. You'll hear that a patient is getting their records sent to a new hospital in a new country, and the name that you hear is Koyo Hamawari.
Oh.
And when you all look at your phones, you see that there's a message from Koyo to each of you independently.
Can't believe the one deluxe has stopped stabbing people.
Actually, I'll let you listen to them because they're voicemails.
Oh no! I'm gonna kill Haza. I'm going to actually murder him.
Let's go.
So, I'm gonna start with Yumi. All right.
Okay. Hang on, let me turn it up so I can make sure I can hear Haza.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the same.
Fuckers. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Krista, Nero, are y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm ready.
Okay.
Yes, I'm muting.
Hey, Yumi. Just wanted to let you know, I'm leaving. Just wanted to tell you that I always appreciated you and your company. You were always the kindest and nicest to me, even when I felt like I was all alone. And I know people treat you like a kid sometimes, but I know better than that. You being innocent doesn't mean you're childish or silly or stupid. To me, it's refreshing. You don't see the worst in people or things right away, and you always try to be hopeful. And I think we all need that. Don't let anyone tell you to stop being you. I know you're going to become one of the greats someday because of your kindness and understanding. So I just need you to keep an eye out, and so I just need you to keep being you, and you'll help everyone around you. Third Force forever.
Why in the world is he calling and leaving me a voicemail like it's not the fucking future and we have goddamn email? Even if I can't text him because he's in another country, he's not dead. Just because he doesn't have legs doesn't mean he's dead.
Legs are integral to picking up the phone.
True.
Yep.
He
picks him up with his toes.
I like how I can feel it. You that hit you.
Hang on. Is Haza awake? I need to fucking call him right now. I'm gonna fucking yell at him right now.
He is green. I did message him.
All right, next.
Hey, Noriko. I know you're not really about the mushy stuff, but here I go anyway. You've always been my most dependable friend. You've been there for me more times than I can count, and I'm never going to forget that. And I know you don't really see yourself as a hero, but you've always been one to me. You never wanted to be a hero or a vigilante, but you always step up, so I think that makes you more of a hero than most of us. And I also just need you to take care of yourself. Because I know, even though you don't show it all the time, you really do care a lot. And I like that about you. I really do. I know you may have had a point about us being in over our heads, me in particular, but I really don't regret trying to help. And I don't regret getting to do it with you. So, I need you to do me a favor. I know people tend to trust and lean on you a lot, so just take care of them for me, okay? I'll always trust you to make the right choice. Bye, Noriko.
Fuck you, Huz, I'm crying.
I'm frantically DMing him right now.
Next.
He's not
Hey, Lux.
answering me, fucking cunt.
I know we've never... Hey, Lux. I know we've never exactly been close or anything, and I'm not even sure if you really like me, but I always thought of you as a friend. You were always cool and always looked out for Tsuya, which I admired. I just hope that one day you can drop your guard around us, you know? I also think you maybe need to stop and think things through a little bit. You're definitely one of the smartest of us. Just need to take a step back and collect yourself, and you'll figure out the right thing to do. I know you will. Take care.
Damn. I was expecting a stop stabbing people.
Yeah, stop stabbing people.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And finally,
there's a lot I have to say to you, CI. I'm not sure if I can get it all in this message, but here we go. The first thing I've got to say, and probably the most important, is none of this is your fault. It's not. So please don't start rampaging around, trying to get revenge or do something in my name. I don't want that. Talk to someone. Maybe someone, you know, a little bit more qualified than who you're seeing, but you're my brother, and you always will be. Whether I really wanted to or not, we are. And you're not a monster. So you gotta stop thinking you are. Because I know you're not. Who you are is Suyoi. A big, reckless idiot. But underneath all that, you're a good, kind person. I don't think I would be where I am today with all the friends I've made and everything I've achieved without you. It's because of you I have friends. I'll see you later, bro. A big...
There we go.
So I have a buddy who lives in the same state of Australia as Haza. I'm gonna DM him in a moment and send him to go beat Haza up.
I could absolutely do the same fucking thing.
How dare he?
Poor fucking Haza gonna get fucking curb stomped.
When you're
on the way to his new fucking day job.
Near they got you, huh?
How? I've cried enough today. Stop it. Fuck.
Noriko's just openly crying.
So he's gonna text him. Call me
He will
later.
also text him.
nerd. And he's going to send Haza a selfie of everybody around, or he's going to send Koyo a selfie of everybody around Suyue and Suyue in the hospital bed. Just caption it. I did something stupid.
You better come here in person to chastise me.
You shouldn't have waited so long to send that voicemail. I rampaged.
I was too busy rampaging. I missed your call. I'm sorry, Koyo. Grandpa said it was okay.
Literally, he sent me those like last week, and I was like, "Well, I have Suyoi who's rampaging." I listened to the message. Please don't go rampage. Fuck.
Instructions unclear. Dick got caught in the ceiling fan.
Literally, it's like, this isn't your fault. You're not a monster. Don't rampage. The three things Suyoi does. I'm a monster. Rampages.
This is all my fault.
All my fault.
Yeah.
I mean, at least he's not doing the revenge quest.
This is what happens when we don't have our group leader.
Yeah, right? We're a wreck without Koyo. We need him.
Koyo is literally the backbone, ironically.
Well, that's what that. It makes sense. He was always behind everyone.
Boo.
I mean, funny how he who is spineless was the spine.
Damn. That's Noriko.
Well, he
you're
is
thinking of.
spineless now.
He clearly has a skeleton. Noriko doesn't. Ableist.
That's
wow.
Not ableist, I think. Pretty sure that's not how ableism works.
Yeah.
You're judging people who don't have spines. That's pretty ableist.
Oh, thank you.
That is the correct definition of ableism, yes.
I wasn't judging, though.
I don't believe you.
You can all judge Suyoi for not having fully functioning ribs right now.
You can judge Suyoi for not having a fully functioning brain.
And you do?
Yes.
It was exploding.
Calling the kettle black. Let's go ahead and move on.
Lux holds up the phone. He said I was one of the smartest of us.
Nah, Lux is just gonna keep what was said to him, to himself.
Joe played his on speakerphone and just looks more and more embarrassed, and his face is slowly starting to match the color of his hair. It's because don't go on some rampage. This isn't all your fault. You're not a monster. As Suyoi is now matching the shade of red that his hair is. I did all of those things. How does he know me so well?
I'm a monster.
This is my fault. I'm a monster. I have to go stop people. Wait, no, that's what he said not to do.
And he called me reckless. How dare he?
He called me reckless. I was going at least for typhoon-like. Damn it. Force of nature would have been acceptable.
So, you all get your voicemails. And, yeah. Open One Piece tears from all of you, except for Lux, who's leaning against the wall, arms crossed, because he's a bad boy.
He's just thinking about what was said. He's processing it. He's not just being a dickhead, like, oh, this doesn't matter to me.
I think Noriko isn't going to say anything right away, and will wipe her eyes and try and compose herself a little bit more. Then she'll step to where Suyoi is and reach out to give his shoulder a squeeze.
Oh God! Ow! My shoulder!
No, like not like that.
400 pounds of torque.
I was expecting that bit.
Suyoi, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I should have tried harder to get hold of you, but I should have trusted you. I'm sorry.
Oh, shut up and hug me. I left my phone at, UA, and
And she will just throw her arms around him and give him a hug. Probably knocking her hat off in the process.
Yumi, it's hug time.
Yeah, I mean, Yumi was already hugging you, right?
I think Yumi stopped hugging him when he got into the hospital bed, but...
Yumi's been hugging the whole time, arms around the waist, being dragged.
That's right, I forgot we were at the hospital. For some reason, I thought we were still at the pizza place. Yeah. I just forgot about the hospital.
Can we know what the happens when that pizza place watched that whole outburst?
You know, the owner of that pizza place watched Suyoi say all those things and went, he stopped somebody from mugging me last week. That's not my problem.
Sean, as someone who's worked in several restaurants,
oh no, Suyoi made his whole week. Suyoi made his whole month.
Even if I didn't know him, I would be minding my fucking business. That is not... Listen, they paid for food. It's late. No one else is around. Not my business.
Oh, I'm saying, he gave that pizza boy a story for the rest of the month. So there was this fucking kid, right? He was in the store. This goo girl ordered some pizza. Next thing I know, his nose is dripping, his eyes are leaking.
I pulled out some popcorn. They divulged all kinds of horrifying things. I think that kid's like some hard ass criminal. Bro, it was crazy. Anyway, Sierra looks at Lux. Lux, get over here.
Lux will just walk over and give him a hug.
Yeah. We're gonna do good. For Koyo.
For Koyo.
Two-thirds of the Straw Buddies. We got this.
Where's he going anyway? Don't you know? You're his brother.
I could probably text Crawler and ask.
Yeah.
Jared texts Crawler, where's Koyo going? Follow-up question. Please tell me it's not a farm up north.
You get
Tell
half
your
meth.
dad
It's a
where you're
farm
at.
up. ... Never mind.
I'm gonna call Grandpa and see if he fucking knows where Koyo's going.
He's just a farm up north.
Son of a bitch. They're not telling me because they think I'm gonna steal him. I was,
right.
but how dare they? Crawler and Knuckle Duster won't tell me where he's going. Probably because they think I'm gonna try and, like, kidnap him. They're right, but how dare they?
You should probably tell them that you're in the hospital.
They won't believe me. Even if I send them the picture. I'm pretty sure Knuckle Duster will think it's photoshopped and I'm actually just lying.
What's his phone number?
See how he looks down at his phone? This?
Nautica will call Crawler.
I thought you were just calling Knuckle Duster. Weren't you just giving Knuckle Duster's number?
No, I asked for his
Oh,
dad.
I think that got lost in translation
I'm
because I
sorry.
also thought you were asking for Knuckle Duster's
No,
number.
no. I was trying to get the Crawler.
You got the less fun character to play. Understood.
I don't know anything about fucking Knuckle Duster.
Okay.
He's fun.
He likes to punch people. That's why he's called Knuckle Duster. That's all you need to know.
Batman. He's Batman.
He's
Yeah.
just a buff old man who's too edgy for his own good.
Yeah, he's basically Batman.
He's just Suyoi's future, but in real time.
Yeah.
Wait, he can't be Suyoi's future unless Suyoi loses his quirk.
Oh no!
But yeah.
Spoilers.
Nautica
You
will,
said it, not me, dickhead.
Nautica will call Crawler.
It will go to voicemail.
Are you serious?
Yeah. No, I'm lying to you.
He just messaged Suyoi, didn't he?
I didn't say it rang 8 times. I said it went to voicemail.
Okay. Yeah. Nautica will respond with once it beeps. Hello, hi Mawari-san. Your son Suyoi is in whatever the name of the hospital is. He's going to be there for at least several more hours. I'm not sure when they'll release him. We're going to try and get him back to UA and see Recovery Girl. Have a good night. Take care. And Nautica will just hang up. Not say who it was and all that.
Hey, Sean.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take that selfie that I just took, and I'm going to send it to Ida. I am in the hospital.
Yeah, he'll love that.
Especially with the person who's also been fucking hiding for a month. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
Glad Suyoi thought of it.
See, Suyoi. So you guys didn't get to hear this, but Suyoi has been doing this to Ida on multiple occasions, sending him images. I think I mentioned it in Suyoi's little breakdown.
Yeah, you did.
Suyoi's been sending him images of him in increasingly more worrying places, and the hospital is the worst place Suyoi could think of Ida finding him.
Because Ida can't put hands on him in a hospital.
Exactly. And there's a lot of hospitals around UA. Which one are you gonna find me in?
And before he has the insides of every hospital memorized.
Right. No more solo. Gonna do it as a team.
Yeah. This is going to be difficult. What's our next step? Where do we even begin?
Well, I usually start by finding an alleyway or a rooftop. And just following the sounds of general rapscallions?
I mean,
Ruffians? Hooligans?
well, that's one way to do it. Didn't we have, you know... We do have the Silver Devil, and that's to worry about.
Possibly.
Still the snowman.
Yeah. I didn't hear anything about that when I was on the street. A lot of drugs, but no snowmen.
The flash freeze incident.
Yeah, we've got options.
What are we fucking talking about? Like, out of character? What?
Oh,
what we're
our
going
next
to be
step
doing
is.
next. When Sia gets out of
what's
the
this about
hospital.
a snowman? What's this about Flash? The Flash freeze incident? Are you talking about the thing with, like, what's a snowman?
The snowman is Lux's current fixation because he was the one that was responsible for the human experimentation under Togo.
It was in the journal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, snowman is the one guy that you missed.
You guys have to fucking remember, I was dead or literally not there during that.
Yeah, Birkin.
Yeah, Birkin.
The flash freeze incident was the sidekick
The thing
that
who got I remember the
killed.
flash freeze incident.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure what the whole snowman thing was.
Unrelated, despite, you know, snowy
Both
overtones.
being cold.
Yeah.
Right. Ugh, Sean, do you have anything else for us?
Well, after a few hours and you don't jerk your body around like an asshole and reopen any injuries, you are given a prescription for antibiotics and told to follow the directions, and then you will be discharged.
Okay. All right, goodbye, doctor. I promise you'll never see me again.
He's not lying. He won't be in this hospital again.
Never sleep in the same place twice.
Zach.
In a row, at least.
If anything, the next hospital he winds up in is, the family hospital.
I guess this means we have to go back to school.
Yeah, it is kind of late. That's usually what we do when it's late, go to school, get some sleep.
You want me to call us like a hoist?
I don't know what's gonna happen when I go back to school. If they'll even let me in.
Hey, you'll be fine. I walked right in and nobody batted an eye. She just kind of lacks at UA.
I mean, Ayase was kind of surprised to see you. He kept glancing at you all day.
I think he was just concerned I was a ghost. Like Toe Ghost.
I'll kill you for that one.
Don't fucking, don't. I'm pretty sure I was dying of a fever and I was hallucinating. We'll talk about it another time, okay? But
we've got plenty to talk about anyway. Let's add it to the pile.
We can play block game and talk about it.
Block game, shut up. I thought hoist was bad enough. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Hey, Wes!
But yeah, we can head back to UA. I guarantee you, Noriko, they're not gonna bat an eye. I'm in and out of that school so often, I don't even think I'm actually on the roster.
I think they'd be happy to see you. We've been looking for you.
Yeah.
Me?
Why do you say yeah like you were there?
I mean,
you were also missing.
Oh, I thought you were talking to Sioi for a second there.
No, I was.
Sioi is agreeing because he's like, yeah, I'm sure they were looking for Noriko. They definitely weren't looking for me. They were like, oh, thank God, a break. Sioi's not here.
We were looking for both of you guys.
Ida was looking for you, Sioi, but that was, mostly to chastise you for being an idiot.
Oh yeah, I got several text messages.
We put up posters. I drew them, and also we were out looking and asking about you. They did some searches through, like, the woods. They had some, like, helicopters and stuff.
Oh.
Did you not see any of the posters? Either of you?
No, I actually didn't see any posters. That's weird.
Don't forget
I
how
figured
far
you
away
would turn
his
up
base was.
eventually, but I'm glad you're back.
I'm glad to be back. I missed you guys.
I'm going to be shocked if the principal Nezu doesn't call us both into his office.
You overestimate how much he cares.
All I know is my mom's going to be really mad.
So he just kind of blinks and looks at Noriko. Fuck her, she can be mad.
What's the worst thing she can do? Turn you into goo? Oh, wait, you already are.
And what's the worst thing she can do? Yell at you? I get yelled at on like a daily basis. I can teach you how to tune it out.
Why I don't yell at Tsuyoi anymore.
It's really simple. You just think about something better than what you're being yelled at for. Like pizza. Or video games.
I don't know if it'll work like that. I'm also kind of shocked we didn't get expelled. Hell, we might have, who knows?
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
I have a very important question to ask you about something.
Oh, I bet you do.
Is all this occurring before or after Tsuyoi has run into Oma?
After.
Okay. Alright.
What do you mean? What happened with Oma?
Tsuyoi ran into Oma. Don't worry about it. Tsuyoi was on the day crew, too. I mean, I think we'll be okay. I mean, I haven't been expelled yet, and I was literally wanted as a serial killer.
I'm pretty sure you have to do something like genuinely heinous, like terrorist level activity to actually be expelled from UA.
I think
and
you'd have
even
to-
then, it's questionable.
I think you'd have to, like, assassinate multiple public officials.
I mean, you
I
can
hope-
always ask Principal Nezu what it takes to get expelled.
Yeah. I hope pooping on the HSPC head's desk isn't a expellable offense. Otherwise, I don't know if I'm welcomed back. But yeah, you should be fine, Noriko. And if your mom wants to give you any problems, well, I'll just be really mean to her.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
good fucking plan.
Yeah.
It's worth a shot. I don't know. I'm tired.
I don't
It's
know why you
late.
didn't. I don't know why you didn't stay at the hospital and at least sleep it off.
Hospitals and I don't get along. Plus, they'll put more info in my file, and that folder's already weird and scrambly.
Tsuyoi, I've seen the thickness of your medical file. It's almost a novel.
Yeah, and it got even weirder when, you know,
I'm
we found
aware.
out that Adam wasn't actually my dad.
Yeah.
The file got like twice as long. Besides, I was thinking we could do a sleepover.
Yeah.
I've got room in my dorm. We could, like, watch a movie. I got snacks, or I could get snacks. Some strawberries for Nibbles.
Yeah.
I think Nibbles would like that.
It sounds good to me.
I need to talk to my dad about some things, but I guess I can do this.
Yeah. I'm calling in Brother Code 2. It's movie night. As the last brother standing, you have to come. You can't flake out.
You can't say last brother standing with Koyo in a wheelchair. That's
why
cruel.
That's why you're the last brother standing.
That's cruel and unfair to Koyo.
And I don't know where Koyo is. Otherwise, I'd like strap him to the front of me.
Why would you strap him to the front of you? He's in a wheelchair. He's got wheels. You can just pull him behind you. Like a chariot.
Or I could run behind him. He could use his quirk on the wheels, and then we'd go really fast. And Yumi could use her Heelys.
Doesn't he need to be touching the ground? Does he not need to be touching the ground to slide?
Well, I mean, it would take some experimentation. Maybe he could apply his quirk to the wheels on the chair. They're touching the ground.
I mean, wouldn't that have to go through his hands, though? Last I checked, he kind of only used his feet for that.
That's a good point. We'll worry about the mechanics of all this.
We'll need to workshop this, but I think that we could get a real cool slip and slide going.
Yeah.
And that will be where we call it. You guys are going to go have a sleepover, and I'll be best friends, and that's where we're ending it.
Hey.
John wants to end it before we hate each other.
Well, I can't.
Sean needs to end it before I cry again.
Yeah, before we get Ghibli Tears round 3.
Ugh.
I mean, don't
My
worry,
chest.
Sean. Next time you get to be Lux's dad.
My chest
Oh, I'd
hurts.
rather actually die.
You mean you don't want to play the Immortal Tatsu just once? Fuck you.
Okay. Nero,
No, because 90% of it is going.
I'm gonna send you a video, and I want you to react to this live on stream. Okay.
Okay, let me see this. What is this? Okay, what is this? Let me see.
Are you laughing at the image John posted?
No, I'm laughing at what Bev sent me. I've seen the image. Oh, fuck, Bev.
Alright, now I need you guys to outro for me.
Okay, pick who goes first and don't pick me.
Hey,
Bev.
I'm Bev. I almost said I'm Yumi who plays Bev. That's wrong. I'm Bev. I play Yumi. Man,
Bev's tired.
I'm tired. It's been a fucking couple of weeks. Oh my god. I'm gonna sneeze, Mako.
Uh-oh.
Yep, that's me. I'm Mako. I play everyone's favorite moth boy and resident edgelord at the moment.
At the
I
moment.
don't feel. I mean, it can change. Nero, go.
No, Krista, go first.
Okay. Hello. I'm emotionally compromised. I am Spoiled Chestnut. I played Noriko Gumi, and you can find me at Spoiled Chestnut on Twitch and Twitter. Go, Nero.
I thought you were gonna be like, I'm Spoiled Chestnut. I play Krista, who plays Noriko.
Hello,
Yes.
everybody. My name is Nero Napier. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, and not in the Discord, it's Nero Napier. I'm half cheeked up on a Thursday in the Discord. I played Suyoi Akio, and I cried a lot today. Sean, who are you? Where can they find you?
Hi,
Oh,
so
God,
I'm
I'm
nobody from nowhere, eat shit, bye. No, so I'm Trash King Risen, I'm the DM, also the wrangler of these goons. You can find me at Trash King Risen on most things, and on Twitter at Trash King Sean. I am unhinged there, I do stupid tweets all the time that no one has a response to, because how do you respond to me? You can't. We're gonna go and raid my friend Laz, who's having an emergency subathon. He's having a real bad time. So we're gonna give him some love. He's a slightly lewd himbo boy. And by slightly, I mean very, and by himbo, I mean himbo. Give him some love. Spam the Yonkish Blanky. Call, say he has a nice big cock. I don't know. Do something.
Hit him with that Youngish Blanky.
Later, y'all.
Yoinky sploinky is cock.
True, yoink and sploink is cock. All right, everyone. Say goodbye to the lovely people in the chat.
Goodbye.